Here's a simple question most people never think about. When was the last time you did something for the very first time? Most of us live on autopilot. We wake up, do the same routine, talk to the same people, and do the same things every day. And there's comfort in that. But life wasn't always like this. When you were a kid, everything was new. Your first step, your first word, your first time riding a bike. Every day was full of discovery. But somewhere along the way, we stop searching for firsts. We stop asking ourselves, what is new? We get stuck doing the same things over and over again. But here's the thing. Your brain actually lights up when it experiences something new. It literally makes you feel good. It sharpens your memory, boosts your creativity, and even makes time feel slower. That's why childhood summers felt endless, because everything was a first. There were so many new foods to try, so many places to explore, so many firsts to experience. But as we grow older, we stop looking for those firsts. We stop trying new things. And if we're not careful, we might miss out on some pretty amazing experiences. So here's my challenge. Find one small thing this week you've never done before. It doesn't have to be anything crazy. It could be something small, like trying a food you've never eaten before. Maybe it's taking a different route home from work or striking up a conversation with a stranger. Because the truth is, every first reminds you that life isn't just something you go through. It's something you discover. It keeps you present in the moment. And the more you practice being present, the more you can savor all the little things. The smell of fresh laundry, the feeling of the sun on your skin, the sound of laughter. These are the moments that make up your life. And if you're not present, you might just let them slip by. Think back to the last time you did something for the very first time. How did it make you feel? Excited, nervous, maybe a little scared. But ultimately, you did it. And afterwards, you felt accomplished, proud of yourself for stepping out of your comfort zone. And that's the thing. We all have the ability to do that. We just have to remind ourselves. So what's stopping you from trying something new? Maybe it's fear. Fear of the unknown. Fear of failure. Or fear of what other people think. But here's the thing. Life is already scary enough. There are so many things we can't control. So why not take control of this one small thing? Why not take a chance on yourself? Because the only way you're going to discover what's on the other side of fear is if you actually take the leap. And it doesn't have to be a big leap. It could be something small, like finally signing up for that pottery class you've been eyeing or going for a run instead of walking. It could be asking your crush out on a date. Or calling an old friend you haven't spoken to in ages. The possibilities are really endless. So don't limit yourself. And once you start looking, you'll realize there are firsts everywhere. It's just up to you whether you want to find them or not. So I challenge you. Find one small thing this week you've never done before. Try a new food. Take a different route home. Talk to a stranger. And then next week, do it again. Make it a habit to make time for new experiences. Not only will you feel great, but you'll also discover that life isn't just something you go through. It's something you discover.